overnight low of about 54 degrees.
As KOMO TV's lead weather anchor, Steve Poole is used to forecasting the future.
Tomorrow's high, 64 degrees.
But he couldn't have predicted the health news that would change his life.
I got a call from my doctor on the cell phone, and I fully expected him to say, as he always does, hey, you're fine, you know, go forth and be good, you know, okay.
This time was different.
You have prostate cancer. I can't even say it because it kind of makes me emotional. But that was a shock. It was. And you start thinking about a lot of things. Obviously you contemplate your lifespan and what about my family and work, and so many things go through your head.
All right, 1, 2.
Even more difficult than hearing the diagnosis was sharing it with Michelle, his wife of 24 years, and their daughters Lindsay and Marissa.
Oh, I just thought it couldn't be. Oh, there's just no way. He's so diligent about his health care. I just thought it just couldn't be. Took a while to sink in, yeah. And then how do you tell the kids?
He just kind of gave it to me straight up, you know, like what else can you say? Like, here's what's happening. And then you kind of think, like, why? Like, what happened? Why me? You know, like, why us? Why this family?
I didn't really know what to think, you know, because you don't know what's gonna happen.
It was tough. It was tough. You know, it took a while though for me to just get the information. Once I did that, I felt like, okay, I've got a shot here. I've got a chance.
As their new reality started to sink in, Steve had to let his other family know, his family
so that
of
means all these
viewers.
areas of greens. In an odd way, I was actually, I felt the love around me, and that was amazing.
And now you're ready to share with our viewers what's been going on.
Yes, and there have been many that have contacted me in the station wondering, okay, what's going on with Steve?
Where's Steve?
Where did he go?
I've
Where
heard
did he
it
go?
too.
Where did he go? Several months ago, I got the word from the doctor that I had prostate cancer. I'm ready to get my treatments underway, and that'll be starting tomorrow. And I'll keep you posted.
We're rooting for you.
Thank you.
We know you're gonna pull out ahead.
Thank you so much, Mayor. I love this community. I love this station. I love my coworkers. I'm the luckiest man on the planet.
Well, you got this. We all know you got this, Steve.
Thank you. Did we do it?
You did a great job.
Oh,
We
thanks,
answered
man.
all the questions.
Steve started treatment at the Seattle Cancer Care Alliance Proton Therapy Center.
I go to a procedure at a facility up in Northgate. They have these amazing machines that look like Star Wars. You know, things coming, you know, going in and all this stuff. So I'm a little groggy, and I don't drive. My girls drive me around because I'm usually like this. Are we there?
It was a bit of like a role reversal. Because maybe only like 6 years ago, Dad was driving me around to the mall. And now I'm driving him.
I used to be scared of driving on the freeway. I got over that.
Because of him.
Yeah. So
Thanks, Dad.
Anything I can do to help you out.
Just last week, he completed the program. Through it all, he stayed positive.
I mean, it's a lot, and he just kind of goes with it. And I really, really, really appreciate that. I knew that about him, but I really appreciate that about him, that he doesn't fight it. He's not angry about it, where a lot of people could be angry about it. He just gets it done. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some of these are so cute. They say Mr. Steve Poole.
Since revealing the news, Steve and his family have received an outpouring of support.
That was the first inkling that, oh man, a lot of people know about this and are caring about it. And then it just kind of snowballed from there. I got calls from friends from across the country that I haven't talked to for years. All of my cousins called, my uncles called, my aunts called.
That was just the beginning.
Roll on that. Did you really? I did. Oh my God. The Mariners, they sent this blanket. This Hurricane thing is like this big. It's huge, you know? I go, okay. And in the first couple of days, I actually slept on it. Breast cancer. The breast cancer, Susan Komen folks, they also brought a blanket.
What does it say?
Nothing is impossible. You have all our love and support. I want to hug them all. hugging them too. Walking for you. You will beat this. Mr. Poole, you are not alone. You are a strong warrior. I opened this up and looked at it and instantly started crying. I couldn't move. It was just so wonderful.
Giving Steve and his family the biggest boost, the emails and cards from viewers. They love reading them together.
My husband and I have been fans of yours forever. We're in our 70s, so it really has been forever. And we just wanted you to know that we are rooting for you.
Oh my goodness. I am.
The fact that so many people care so much for Steve means everything to them.
He's so loved, you know, and I'm kind of glad that this was one of the results of this situation, was that he got to see how much of an impact he had on other people, and not just on his family, but like pretty much the entire Seattle area.
I get asked if it annoys me when people are coming out to me, and I'm like, no, like it's really nice and it makes him happy, and he's a legend and he doesn't really know it.
But we are so thankful for just, I mean, people that we don't know, people that we do know. They have rallied, they have been our strength. It has been amazing, and they've told me over and over, you know, like, you have a strong community and people really love you and want to take care of you, and we've really, really felt that. And it's not always been easy, but it's been, the outpouring is amazing.
All right, so let's take
Everyone is hoping he's back soon, including Steve himself.
To answer your question about for all the people who when will I be back? As soon as I can get my body right and get my brain right.
Malia Karlinski, Seattle Refined.